Hey, is this on? Oh, yo, finally, I got this thing. Hit the button on. Isn't that great? Ugh. Yeah, no. So, hey, oh, you know what? Look at the schedule. Yeah. So it's Tuesday, Tabletop Tuesday, bit after 9. We started it. We're rolling. That's great. Tomorrow, night school is 30 on I don't know. We're playing yet. I'm hoping that I can throw together a squad and play some Star Wars Squadrons, maybe. But I don't know. We'll kind of see where the chips fall, as it were. Um, yeah. So we're kind of like waiting around, waiting for everything to. I just gotta update my. I should have updated my notes before I went live, and I'm like, nah, it's only one quick thing, and I'm sitting here through like 18 plus pages of notes now, so I'm like, that's on me though. Let me just do that. Um, so yeah, tonight is the first part of the um campaign finale. So this session and next session are probably gonna go long. Um, but without let me just get to the sometimes you have a train of thought and you forget the ticket for your train of thought, and then it just goes to shit. That train of thought you're trying. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna players. There we go. I'm gonna do hello players, fellow kids.
What's up?
How much? We rockin' and rollin' down to the beach. We're a strollin'.
So,
Okay, yeah. So we're still waiting on a couple folks to load in, Matrix style. Um, you guys do anything interesting with your characters now that we're level 8?
I
You're
mean,
you're the only one who's multi-classed.
like, I didn't spec anymore into wizard.
Oh, one of those 2 levels.
Yeah, cause I got more infusions and I was looking at like the level list and stuff. I forget what else. The extra attack.
Uh, your expertise.
Hi, what's up? I'm back.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
that
what's
one.
up? I'm back. I'm the DM and also your dad.
Tony?
I am, for all intents and purposes, your daddy.
You don't get to say that. That is
I
our
am
phrase.
I am for all
I
intents and
okay,
purposes your
no,
daddy.
no, Mead, listen. When you babysit Tyler and Brian in a fucking hardware store, you get to call yourself the dad of the group, okay? But until then, you don't.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm kind of upset because I wasn't there.
but also at the
I
same
was
time.
working. I wasn't supposed to be hanging out with them. I was at
Uh,
work at the hardware store where I worked.
Your
And they came in, grabbed the biggest circular saw blade they could find, and went frisbee.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
And it
Kevin,
got worse.
but Kevin, wouldn't you? I mean, like, let's be real here, first of all.
Mead, and it got worse.
Yeah. What else happened, Kevin?
Have you seen the picture of the traffic cone on my head?
Oh, is that the that's from then? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm really upset. I was up. Now I'm really upset I didn't go. Like,
This was like 2017. I didn't know you at the time.
You
that
sure
that
didn't.
that that changes absolutely nothing. I
Okay.
can be upset in hindsight.
Okay. Yeah. So,
We
Kevin,
didn't know you then.
What did you do with your character who's also level 8?
Well, I took some new paladin stuff.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
I have
Fucked.
definitely actually leveled up, and I'm definitely not doing it right now.
You're totally doing it right now,
Um,
huh?
I said I'm totally not. Why didn't you listen to a word I just said? Um, I was thinking about taking a dip into something else, but I didn't, so I haven't.
Okay.
Actually, let's find out.
Okay.
We're level 8, right?
Yes.
And do you get your bonus, your +1, your ASIs at character level or class level?
Class level.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. So I get some new Sacred Oath features, which are kind of cool.
Okay.
I get the Oath feature called Aura of Warding,
Okay.
which gives all of us resistance to damage from spells.
Neat.
And then I gained 2d10 hit points, which is, you know what, paladins don't gain that much stuff, okay?
Well, I mean,
When they level
are
up.
you
So, like,
taking that their feet or that their ASI?
I'm taking an ASI, so I am very strong.
Ah.
Actually, no, I'm very tanky.
Okay.
I've got my Constitution modifier went up to +5.
Oh, okay.
I am nigh unbreakable at this
So
point.
you have leveled up the worst stat in the game.
Well, I don't know, Tiller. I'm just playing the game.
Yeah, man, that's all good. It's all good in the
Um,
neighborhood.
I had originally leveled up strength. I was thinking about doing Constitution, but
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna leave my Constitution the way that it was, and come back to me, and I'll let you know what I actually end up doing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Or
So
am I the last one on the list who hasn't said what they're doing?
Oh wait, I haven't said that.
I mean, you
I'm
didn't
doing
do
a
anything
thing.
though.
Hey, that's a statement right there.
Yeah, you get
Tiller, what did
evasion.
you do for me?
He gets evasion at level 7.
Evasion's a pretty cool ability.
Well, basically, it just lets him say, "No, no, I don't think I will."
When
Yeah,
you
that's
when
pretty
you
cool.
would take damage from a fireball or something like that, you're like, am I though? I don't think I will.
And yeah, now we're just doing the part where we wait for Rick from down the street.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Rick from down the street, even though it's not your birthday.
Happy birthday, Rick.
Happy Rick
Alright.
Day, birth.
Yeah, there we go.
It's all good. Neighborhood. Who's sharpening pencils?
Uh, uh,
Cody, why are you sharpening pencils? Come
Me.
on.
I got a new dice, or a new die rather.
You got a new die? Ah,
Yeah, I got a metal D20. It's pretty nice.
nice. So
Nice.
you can put that in a slingshot and kill somebody with.
Yeah.
Or a TV.
You can put a TV in somebody and kill him with it. Yeah, that also tracks.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to take this time to set the scene, they say in the biz. So you guys have gathered all of these objects of power. You're kind of been left to your own devices in Theodore Matthews' rather nice mansion. Today's one of those days where, like, you're not sure if it's 3 a.m. or 3 p.m. because of how dark the rain clouds are outside. And basically outside's only illuminated by the very often lightning strikes. And the winds are blowing hard, and you can see that it's only been raining for an hour, maybe 2, and most of what was once ground outside has turned into liquid. Kind of
nice.
like the Somme.
No, you're thinking of Flanders.
I'm thinking of Flanders, but without the tanks.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it didn't have tanks for a couple of years, so.
Yeah, and there's also an army marching through or slogging through the mud towards the great city of Velbara.
The
Oh,
British.
that's not great.
No, these guys have pickle help.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
Oh.
the Prussians. So basically, you can't find Theo in his nice house. And you get the sneaking suspicion that, like, ah, man, troops marching past this mansion and also the small villa that's built up around it, um, probably isn't great. And you know, while it's still raining, you can still, you know, see that there are buildings that have been lit ablaze.
Fun.
Yeah, it's like that war that you know, I've ominously talked about for a couple sessions. It's finally here, on your doorstep,
Oh,
both
neat.
figuratively and literally.
Maybe we should just, pay for the dude that got shot.
Nope, that's
Hey,
that's that's actual history, Dragon. Um,
Oh,
Teller,
yes,
I figured out what I'm doing
yeah.
while you were given that lovely opening.
Oh,
don't you
nice.
mean you already figured it out and you were just waiting to sum up the courage to tell Tyler?
I
Before he
was.
nudged
Yeah,
you?
that's
Yeah,
exactly
that's
what
exactly
happened.
it. Yeah.
I was waiting for the least convenient opportunity to tell him, and I picked right in the middle of his exposition.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So what I did was I took the feat that matches my name, Sentinel.
Oh, nice. That do anything I should care about?
Do you like taking the disengage action as combatants in combat?
I mean, we haven't
Yes.
done one of those yet.
Um, so do you think you're going to want to take the disengage action? Because that's not gonna help.
Oh,
It says when you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, the creature's speed becomes 0 for the rest of the turn. Creatures provoke opportunity attacks from you, even if they take the disengage action before leaving your reach. When a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you and the target doesn't have this feat, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against the attacking creature.
nice. Also,
That's neat,
hi.
buddy. Why don't you roll for it?
Well, no, he doesn't have to.
I don't have to, it just happens.
Hi,
Oh,
Rick.
nice.
Hello.
Have you leveled up your character to level 8?
I'm pretty sure I did last time. I'll just double check real quick.
Yeah, double cheese that, Mick, please.
Yeah.
I also haven't gained hit points yet, Teller, but I'm guessing I get a lot of them.
2d10 plus your con mod twice.
Yeah, so I get a lot of them.
Oh, yes, I did do that.
Oh, great. Yeah, and did you hear my little setting the scene for you, or do you want me to?
Oh, I only just came in, so I did not.
Yeah. So you're not like, it's one of those days where you're not sure if it's 3 a.m. or 3 p.m. because of how dark the rain clouds are.
Oh, fuck.
And really, the only illumination outside is either the burning buildings or the very frequent lightning strikes.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
And you know, you're not quite sure how long it's been raining, but like pretty much anything that's not stone is basically a swamp now. And there is an army marching towards Valhalla, so the war is both figuratively and literally on your doorstep.
Nice.
Now, oh no.
Yeah. Also, you can't really find Theo in his big house.
Oh, honey, no.
Yeah.
Hey, Teller, when does our proficiency bonus increase to 4?
Let me.
Is it now?
I don't believe so. Double cheesing. It's 9th level.
So next level, got it.
Next level. Yeah. Yeah. So
Okay.
anyway, what do you guys feel like doing today? The day of the apocalypse. Go outside and enjoy the nice weather. You could go talk with your new neighbors. You could, like, you know, comb through Theo's house and try to figure out where he went.
Sorry, I'm just double checking to make sure my spells are all good.
Oh yeah, no problem. Oh, good. Ain't super. But can they? Why?
But can they what?
Yeah. Oh, and it's cold.
Like what kind of cold?
Baby, it's cold outside.
You know, like it's not cold enough to be freezing, so you will have to slog through, at least a meter of mud.
I'm fine.
Or as some people like, a little bit more than 3. Bad. Not a great time.
So, how long has it been since last session?
About 3 hours.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure there wasn't
Yeah.
like a
Well,
little
that
bit
was
of a
quick.
skip.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, man.
Now it all fits in the sidebar.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, triple digits over here.
Woo! Look at the big HP pool on Brett.
23 AC.
Here
I
we go
think so.
swimming. Somebody said pool.
Sorry, I believe that math checks out.
You're gonna have to help me with this.
Okay. So I get, as my Warforged thing, I get 16 plus. Hold on. Classes. Or yeah, no, it's not classes. It's races. Warforged. I think I had something to it that makes it real silly. It might only be 20.
Silly goose.
It might only be 22 though, Tyler. I can't remember if I actually upgraded it. I've got my base AC is 16 plus my proficiency bonus.
Okay.
That is for so it's 19.
Okay.
Plus the 1 makes it, or plus the core makes it 20. Plus my shield makes it, it is 22.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure if I had changed that or not. I didn't think I had, so it's 22.
Yeah. So you guys have this wonderful, luxurious, dark, cold, and empty mansion. And then there's also the Dante-esque seventh circle of hell out. Is it the seventh circle of hell?
It's a very, very cold one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the 7th circle.
Yeah, you got your Dante-esque seventh circle kind of like outside.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I don't know what you guys want to do. Oh, also I need a volunteer.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I volunteer as tribute.
Okay,
I'll
great.
volunteer. Wait,
No.
I'm a man who just volunteers for things because of my robot powers.
No. See, Patrick.
No,
Patrick,
you're not a man, you're a robot.
Patrick
See, that's
jumped
your
on this
first mistake.
grenade first. So, Patrick, could you do me a
Oh,
favor and
no.
roll a d4?
Oh no, what did I just do?
I
Uh,
don't know, maybe you should have thought about it before you just fucking did it.
Yeah.
You just got struck by lightning, baby.
Scylla is a woman of action.
Yeah, roll me a d4.
All right. That's a 2.
All right. I need 2 more volunteers then. 2
Oh
more.
no.
All right, you're gonna volunteer, Kevin?
Yeah.
All right, could you do me a roll a d6 for me?
That's 6.
Okay. All right.
I guess I'll roll.
All right, Cody, could you also roll me a d?
Oh boy.
That's a 1.
Oh, nice. Thanks for helping me populate the encounters, fellas.
Oh no.
It's gonna be 1 baddie. It's gonna be 2 baddies. It's gonna be 6 baddies, and it's gonna be 1 baddie. Or it's gonna be 7 baddies
I'm
each time.
so glad that you think that's how that works. We got a couple more, considering of these rolls, we got a couple more things we can do. Kevin, could you roll me a d4?
That's the pointy one, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The
Just
point.
1?
Just 1.
Yeah, it's the tetrahedron.
That's a 3.
And then, Cody, could you roll me 1d8 plus 1d4 minus 2 plus 1d6 minus?
Roll 1d8 plus. Go through that one more time.
1d4
say
minus
all
2.
that.
What? 1d4 minus 2.
Plus 1d6 minus 2.
Why?
5,
Why?
2. Wow, those are good. Yeah, so anyway.
Beans.
Hey man, that's why I asked for volunteers, so you know who to blame.
Oh no.
Way to go, Kevin. Way to use the weighted fucking dice again.
Oh, I mean that's one way to spin it.
Unless high numbers were good.
Okay, that's fair.
You don't know. You don't know. So
that's why.
so you
I'm
guys
just
gonna
proactively
I don't know
blame
how
everybody.
Tyler's machinations work.
so you guys gonna poke around the mansion, look for Theodore, or just gonna kind of go outside? Because
I think we should look for him.
Probably.
I feel like that's a good idea.
Yeah, I
Probably.
kind of want to find my
Boo thing.
yeah.
how do you spell that?
Boo is B-O-O and Thang is T-H-A-N-G.
Oh, okay. All right, just checking.
Yeah,
It's-
I had a question.
it is canon that Asilla calls Theo his booth or boo thing.
Thanks, I hate it. Yeah.
Anywho,
Hey, are any of you like actively? Yeah, actually, Sentinel, roll me a perception check.
Natural 19.
Hey, man. You hear some breaking glass?
Oh boy, that's not good.
Yeah, on the far side of the mansion.
I get a +3, or I've got advantage on those. It was not higher than a 21.
Yeah, no, look, the reason I'm like, who's, actively paying attention, I'm like, Sentinel, probably because he's got the Sentinel shield and the Sentinel fighting style and the Sentinel this and that and the other thing.
I am very good at one thing, and it is guarding.
Yeah, so you hear breaking glass and the sound of, like,
Just like how I
Alert
designed.
mode activated.
8 pairs of boots, maybe?
We have attention. We have intruders.
Yeah, so.
thanks,
There
buddy.
are 8 intruders.
Well, 8 pairs of boots.
There are 8 pairs of boots.
Yeah, and you can kind of, like, you kind of hear, like, the hobnails on the flagstones.
Great.
Query, which I've learned means question.
Oh, good.
What should we do?
He's learning.
Guys, you better do something. Machine learning is happening. This is the character growth y'all wanted to see, chat.
Yeah. So I take it you guys are going to be looking for
Chad is dead.
for
Well-
your main man Theo, right?
Yeah.
my boo thing.
Yeah, if you are looking for Theo, I would
Your
like you
very good
to
friend.
roll me an investigation check
Okay.
or a perception
Okay.
check.
Okay.
And if
Okay.
you're trying to figure out
Okay.
why people are busting in this house, roll me an insight check.
Okay.
Okay.
I rolled a
Okay.
9 perception.
He's not here.
Okay.
Does that mean I don't have to
what's
roll
my
investigation anymore, Tyler?
No, you probably still should.
Okay. Was that a 5? I think that's a 5.
Sorry, I rolled a 23 insight.
I got a 14 insight.
All right. Well, if you've rolled above a 13 insight, if people are busting in this place, they're probably, looking for something of value or trying to eliminate soft targets.
Uh-oh.
What
That
about?
was-
Good thing
good.
I'm a hard target.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Tyler's
thing my
investigation
target is hard.
intelligence.
Ooh, yeah. No, you're good. All right. Yeah. So
Okay.
so So you're able to, like, you eventually, Ulysses has the idea of like, well, dude's a nerd. Let's look in the book room. And there's a draft in here that wasn't here before.
Uh-oh.
And there's
Okay.
not a broken window in here.
Okay.
Okay.
God
Is
damn
that what we're doing tonight? Just saying okay.
Okay.
it.
All right.
See, Patrick
Tyler, I'd
wasn't
like to
there.
point out that I think you started this.
Oh yeah, no, I did.
Okay.
I understand that this is my doing, and I respect.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
I accept responsibility for crimes I've.
Do you regret
Okay,
the
as long
crimes
as
you
you
have
accept
committed?
responsibility.
Oh my god.
Tyler, do you regret these crimes?
I don't think he regrets them. I think he acknowledges them.
I acknowledge that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you
Thank you,
poke around a
dude.
bit more, and Ulysses, the thought dawns on you like, what if this dude's got a secret bookcase store like every other stereotypical wizard?
Hey, yeah, let's look for the bookcase door.
Yeah. So you take a couple of moments, and it's not too hard to find. You just follow the draft. And there is a bookcase that you can easily push to one side or the other.
Wait, Tyler, I thought you said this wasn't just a just a fantasy World War I analogy, but now you're saying we've got to follow the draft.
What?
It was a
I
joke
got
about being
that.
drafted.
Yeah, I got the joke. I didn't get the
You
front
said
part.
we weren't You said we weren't following. Just it wasn't exactly a World War I analogy.
Yeah. Because
Or
there's
was this
fucking
some World War II?
Somme was the First World War.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure I got that one right.
Yeah. Yeah. So you go down the staircase and you find his I guess layer's like kind of sinister. Like
His hideout.
his hidey hole, his workshop.
It's hidey hole, yeah.
And it is, this place is much more well lit than it is upstairs, mainly because like, it's not supposed to be dark out.
Mm.
And he's got another set of bookcases down here, and you can see like he's got a workbench, and there's a and then it seems like he's got like a glass display case with some stuff in it. On one of them is there is a like mahogany wooden box with a looks like a small note tied to one side of it. And then more importantly, like there's some other things, like there's a couple of like there's some books stacked up there in a row next to each other. You see a couple other things, like there's a compass that looks to be like some kind of dagger in there. And then Dr. Snycom, there's something there that calls to you. What is it?
It's a brand new car.
Oh, that wasn't one of the two options I gave you, but I enjoy your enthusiasm.
It's this thing that I'm going to copy and paste.
Yeah,
That thing.
yeah, the amulet
It's
of
an
minds.
amulet.
It calls to you, like it's destiny or something.
I take it.
Yeah, the door's unlocked. Yeah, you put it on and you get those benefits.
With up to 4 other creatures of your choice, that is convenient.
Yeah,
Hot diggity shit.
yeah. It's like I wrote it specifically for this. It's that last rider that got a little bit cut off. That is also
Is it at
At
will?
will.
yeah. No more rolling on the chart for code. Yeah. So there's that, and there's this box, and there's a couple of books. And there's also like all these other like rows of display cases and bookcases. There's also a workbench down here.
What's on the workbench?
It looks like he's been working on some kind of staff, maybe. It looks like it's just like Like he's been like painstakingly carving it. It does not seem like he's had a chance to imbue it with anything.
So right
Yeah.
now it's just a stick.
Yeah, it looks pretty.
Cool. Is there anything else of note as I'm looking around? Like, say for instance, a wizard.
No.
Damn.
But there's
Well-
all those there's the books in the bookshelf that Dr. Snycoms has. And there's also that mahogany box.
What's in the box?
Yeah,
What's
so
in box number 2?
So you pick up this box, and it's a nice mahogany box, well crafted. And there's a small piece of parchment attached to the side of it, with twine, neatly folded. And the note just says, actually, the box is just labeled with a small little square plaque that just says the Millennium Artifact. And the little note attached to the box just says, "For the end of the world."
Oh fuck.
Hey, that sounds relevant.
Sort of.
Yeah. And as you open it, there's a ring, just gently tucked in there.
Well, this won't do. That little noise was me flexing my fingers and realizing that they are much too big for this ring.
Yeah. You just don't know if it does anything.
Well, it says for the end of the world, and if a ring is the only thing in there, I'm guessing the ring does something.
If only there's a real convenient way for you to figure out what it does.
Hey, is there a really convenient way for us to figure out what this does, Cody?
Yeah.
Maybe the spell Identify?
Yeah.
Now, are you
What?
gonna cast that, or are you going to do that as a ritual?
It is a ritual, it's free.
Well,
Yeah, as a
well,
ritual also takes you 10 minutes.
Wait, hold on. Wait a second.
I'm waiting a second.
There's people in here.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we should close that bookcase.
I think what if
Why
they
don't we-
try and burn the fucking place down?
Why don't we close the bookcase as a start?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, you go up and close the bookcase.
I guess I'll start ritual casting this
Alright.
and hope that
Yeah.
shit doesn't hit the fan too hard.
Which way does the bookcase open, Teller? In or out?
Well, it's just on a slider.
Damn it. Because I was going to brace myself against it to make it seem like it was actually a bookcase.
I mean, you can do that if you want.
I mean, it won't help.
Yeah, so so is anyone else gonna like be looking at anything down here, or are we just caring about what's in this box here?
Oh yeah, I'll take a look around.
Yeah, so there again, there's these books in the same bookcase that seems to be like the central focus of this room that this ring in a box also was. And also there's the there's a knife, and there's also a crystal looking thing in there. The knife actually has a label on it.
Oh, what does the label say?
It just says it's a cold iron knife.
Maybe we should cast Identify.
Isn't
Busy.
Cody-
Yeah,
yeah, isn't Cody busy right now?
yeah,
Doing,
he's busy
like,
casting it on
exactly
one
that?
thing. Yeah. And there's also
Maybe we should do it.
yeah, there's also also on the workbench. There's a small metal box, roughly
look at the
2
box.
feet by 1 feet. Yeah,
Yeah, what's in that
it's
box?
rather nice. I mean, it's utilitarian. It seems like it's not designed to be pretty. It's designed to be sturdy. It looks like it'll almost like last 1,000 years if taken care of properly.
Is there anything inside it?
There's a couple of coins in there. Nothing that you recognize. There's also a couple of crumpled up pieces of parchment in there that mostly just have drawings of this staff that it looks like Theo was working on.
I'm gonna hold on to the box. Is there anything else?
I mean, there's the books on the bookshelf. That's of note. I mean, like you're welcome to like poke around and you want to roll me an investigation check or
Sure.
yeah.
That's a 10 perception.
Well, Theo's not here. But there is an altar in the back of the room that's kind of there's some junk on top of it. Looks like it hasn't been used in a while.
Yeah, let's check that out.
Yeah, so it looks like it's got like a scrying portal in it. It also looks like there are some candles and incenses that haven't been lit or burned recently. And there are also figurines of all of the major and minor gods of the world. One of them is currently glowing.
Wait, sorry, what was that?
Yeah, so there's also figurines on this altar. There's one figurine for every major and minor god of the world, and one of them's glowing.
Ooh, which one's glowing?
Yours.
Yeah, okay. Should I?
Wait, what
I'm
happens if Patrick like walks closer to it? Does it glow more intensely?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm getting right up in
Ooh.
front of that shit.
Yeah, roll me a religion check with advantage.
Dope. Okay, that's a nat 20 off the first one.
Oh yeah, no, well. Let's see if we can have a double 20.
No, the other one was a 7 plus 3, so it's a 23 nat 20 or a 10.
Yeah. So you're granted a vision.
Nice.
And you see your god, Rate. Rate?
Yeah, Terate,
Terate, yeah.
It depends
It,
on the
it depends.
day.
It depends on if you're Greek or Roman.
Yeah.
And he is holding something out to you to take. What is it?
Ooh. I don't know. What is it?
The thing I asked you to pick between earlier.
Oh, it's the halo.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Patrick.
Hallelujah.
What's the halo do, Patrick?
Want me to read it out?
Yeah, or you can like just be like, oh, yo, it does this and the other thing, or you can just like, yeah, it's a magical halo, and that's all you have to say.
It's
All
a
is in
magical
your
halo.
court. Yeah.
So it's a magical halo, and it makes me do really fun things and save your guys' asses 3 times.
Yeah. You should probably do
Alright,
that beginning of each day thing and write those down.
Ooh, okay, I'll do that right now.
Yeah, and you notice
Oh
that
my
there's
God, that's it. That's what I gotta do. Oh, those
Yes.
are numbers.
Yeah, and also the cool thing is that you can substitute those for like rolls that I make as well.
Nice.
Although it sounds like with the numbers you got, that probably isn't what you're gonna want to do.
Could I substitute it for like rolls that the other guys make too?
Yes.
Sick.
Yeah. Yeah, and you
Oh,
notice
you're
that there's.
gonna kill me. I love that.
I mean, no, that's tomorrow. That's next time.
Oh, okay.
You also like there's like you notice that they're like and you kind of snap out of your trance. You notice that like every single like all like the most obscure god also has a figurine down here. And then there are also like several you're not familiar with. And is that because they're super old and obscure, or they're from places you just haven't heard of? You don't know. Actually, yeah, these are all you surmise that these are all gods of this plane of existence. You just have not heard of some of the
Okay. Sure.
yeah. So and actually in the back of the room you kind of notice that there's like a lot of other like weird sculptures and stuff. there seems to be a sculpture of and this is made out of like glass almost, like a sculpture of a man who looks like it should be holding something in one of its hands and isn't. Um there's also like a 3D diorama of the Empire of Valbara that is currently like you can see the rain clouds and the mud, and you can actually like as you kind of like look at it, you can kind of like zoom in and you can see the five of you in the basement.
What?
Yeah,
That's not good.
this dude's got holographic Google Earth, baby.
So like, you can just like spy on that shit.
No, you notice that like it is like the only people that you can see are you five.
Oh.
And then if you feel like, and then like if the thought position is like, it's super weird that they can see me, there's only 4 people left in the room.
Who's gone?
Patrick, if he thinks, this is weird that they can see me. So yeah.
Does Patrick think that?
I don't know. What
Wait,
does
I'm
Patrick think?
I'm
Patrick, what's that?
confused.
Yeah.
Patrick, how do you feel?
So I know you don't like The Office, but I'm gonna pull an Office meme of
Yes.
Why don't you explain this to me like I'm 5?
Okay, yeah.
Because
So,
I'm gonna explain
so,
it to me
so,
again.
so you ready for this? So the
Yeah.
only reason that you 5 are appearing on this thing is because Theo's talked to you and basically said, yeah, my house is your house.
Oh, okay.
So basically, like, that was the opt-in to show up on the map. But if you, like, I don't want to show up on the map, you just don't show up on the map.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Cool. No, I'll stay how I am for now.
Yeah. You also notice that Theo is nowhere on the map of the Empire of Valbara.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Well, he's either
Was he just taken off it, or?
Roll an insight check.
Sure. I'm good at those.
Yeah.
That I'm rolling, except for those 3 rolls there, I'm rolling bad. That's a what's my plus? That is an 11.
Yeah, he might be out of the country, or he might be in another dimension, another plane of existence, or he might just be like, yeah, I don't want to show up on the map right now.
Ahead of a time, Teddy. Come on.
Or he might be dead.
Okay.
There's not really a way to test if you drop off the map if you're dead or not without, killing somebody who's on the map, so.
Okay. Shit. Okay. Is there anything else in the room? Because Alia kind of wants to go take care of the baddies in the house right
Well,
now.
I mean, there's, those books on the bookshelf.
Oh, I didn't roll high enough for that, I'm guessing,
I mean,
right?
you haven't looked at them yet.
Oh, okay. Well,
They're like looking at books on a bookshelf and just reading the words on the spines, but all these are like bound in leather and don't have any like words on the spine.
Yeah, okay. I'll grab one and I'll start looking through it.
Yeah. It's a book talking about like, how eventually one day the 5 of you specifically are gonna go on an adventure. And then it talks about all the stuff you've done in the adventure.
Yo, what the shit?
But it looks like some of the
Like
things that were originally in the book have been crossed out and replaced with something else. And then also the book is dated to be over 2,000 years old. So you're reading a book of prophecies.
What's the best what the fuck check I can do on that?
Your pick a history, arcana, or insight.
Oh, I'm doing insight.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go. That's another nat 20.
Yeah, man. There's also an index at the front of the book. And it goes it goes by year. So if you wanted to, you could and also like as you notice, like as you're looking at it, like the book kind of skips page numbers based on like what you're thinking. So if you're like, man, I want the index, it just takes you to the index, and there's like pages in front of it and pages behind it still. So you don't have to flip through the pages. But But like,
Shit.
if you wanted to, you could see the future.
Hey, yeah, I want to see the future.
Do you?
Hey, you don't know that I'm looking at this.
Oh,
Unless
hey,
I
Patrick,
share.
do you want to see the future?
Alia, okay.
Because now this is the question of
Um,
like, do you want to see the future? And then the question of like, so you've seen the future. Is there anything you can do about it?
Tyler,
Yeah.
Alia wants to see the future.
Oh, hey, yeah. So you know, your eyes go, like it looks like they've been dyed purple.
Oh God.
And you see a young man entering a cave, and he seems to be talking with someone that you can't see, and then you see him entering a cave, and there's a dragon. And this young man is talking about how his home village got burned down.
Mm.
And then like things seem to like play in reverse, and it kind of cuts to you see yourself and your friends fighting 8 people somewhere. It's a bit hazy, and then it goes a bit forward and you see a beaten and bloodied Theodore Matthew having conversation with somebody. And then you kind of like watch a couple of uh like you die several times due to several things, and you see a place where the stars disappear, and then also like there's a war raging with a lot of death, and then things just get real hazy, and then there's just an eye that smiles back at you, and then you're
Is that the
back
end?
staring at the index.
Okay,
And
yeah.
it's not
I
the eye
dropped
you're
the
used to
book.
seeing smile at you, by the way.
Oh yeah, nope. I dropped the book. And I sort of like I probably back into the bookshelf, like breathing heavily.
Oh yeah, you see other books fall open on the floor, and you see one talking about how to obtain like notes on how to obtain immortality, and a book on everything about like this purple miasma, and a book about how God gets their powers, and some notes on how to possibly kill the gods. Um and then there's just like a loose page that falls out of in between 2 book covers that talks about the Millennium Artifact. And it is at this point when Doctor's Nikon is done identifying their object that they're looking at. And here I'm just gonna DM Doctor's Nikon what the thing is, and then they can do with that information as they please. There you go, Doctor's Nikon.
Oh, why you gotta put this
Doctor's
on me?
Because you're the one that identified it, buddy. So yeah, do with that information as you please.
Oh boy.
Oh, and also, Ayla, you kind of, as you back into the bookcase and these books fall, you also like kind of like lean your head back, and you get an upside down shot of the altar you're just looking at, and like all the figurines just kind of like burst in succession, like Christmas tree lights going out and shorting. There's a rapid succession of pop, 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 and then they just all kind of just like reappear afterwards.
What
Did
the
all of the gods just die?
No, the little figurines popped and came back.
What the shit? Can I roll a religion check on that?
Oh yeah, sure.
Can I roll a history check on that? Like,
On them popping, yeah, sure.
has that happened before? And what happened when that happened?
That's a 19 religion.
They can see the future.
I can?
No, God can.
Oh, gods can.
Yeah.
Fun.
2 or 3?
Oh.
3.
That O was meta, Tyler. As
Yeah, I
I
know.
just figured out what
Yeah.
the fuck was happening.
Hey, what's your god a god of again?
The end of the world.
No, revolutions.
Revolutions, yes.
Yeah, what would be the most revolutionary thing to happen in this plane of existence, I wonder?
And the gods?
I got a 27, nat 19.
Oh yeah, yeah. Let me tell you about the last time all the gods died.
Ah!
That's never happened before.
Okay.
Did you say never?
Never. Not here, at least.
Has it ever come close to that happening?
No. There was a lot of talk of like, god killer weapons, or sometimes they're phrased as objects of power.
Wait.
What?
Wait.
Oh, I understand our mission now.
Do you?
Oh no!
Is it to become God, Kevin?
No, it's to kill the gods.
Those are both good things. I want Hey, Mr.
Fuck.
Mr. Meadman and Mr. Sentinel Man, could you both mark inspiration on your sheets for me?
I would love to.
Those are both some on point shit. Yeah.
Oh no!
Yes.
First thing we do, we kill the gods.
Hold on.
Yeah. So anyway, Doc, what are you thinking about this ring you got here?
I'm kind of just staring at it.
Oh, yeah. You notice the paper that fell out of the books that talks about the Millennium artifact. That page of books seems to that seems to catch your eye.
Sure, what does that say?
Well, it basically, in Theo's somewhat bad handwriting, mostly because it looks like he was writing this while working on something, mentions that he needs the Millennium artifact for his contingency plan. Should the future be in jeopardy, which that by itself is a but with the other stuff that I just explained is more of a oh.
What's the contingency plan?
The
Blowing
thing you're
up the
holding.
city.
The thing you're holding is
The door's shut, right?
yeah.
Good.
Nobody else
Do you
smells
share
gross.
this info with the party?
And he hasn't shared you what the ring is yet, so no. I don't know if he
Yeah.
does.
Ooh, I'm conflicted.
Yeah, well also
So right now the ring is in my possession, yes?
yes.
Okay.
It's in Dr. Nycom's possession. Each of whom probably has different thoughts on the ring.
Correct.
It's not
I
because
feel
they
like
can
I
see the
shouldn't
future.
be holding this.
I mean, you're right. But you did ask what's in the box, so.
All right. Either Sentinel or Alien need to take this.
Are you going to
Okay.
tell them what it does before you hand it to them?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No.
Well, do you tell me who's holding it?
Are you
No, I was
both?
right there.
Wait, what?
I know I was very close by because I saw this sort of powerful thing, and I saw you being sort of the most defenseless as you were casting Identify. So I'm posted up there while Elia's looking at some other stuff.
And having a panic attack.
You guys smell
Yeah.
smoke.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this to Sentinel. Sentinel, watch this. Guard this.
It is my pleasure, and I just open up a panel on my body that you did not know was a panel. Slide it in there.
Did you just pull a fucking matrix of leadership on this?
No, it's
think
more
so.
more of a swindle from Animated, where he just has the drawer that he just puts it in.
Oh my god.
I think it's a drawer in one of my finger gauntlets, so it's actually is in the place where a ring goes, but it's protected.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it's in my other wrist slot. The one that's not being taken up by the thing teller.
Okay. Yeah. Let me
What does the ring do?
that's a question for Dr. Snycom.
Hey,
Interjection. What does this do?
Just a reminder, Cody, you can tell
Um,
people things telepathically.
Oh, true. I do.
And if you're going to do that,
And
just
you can tell just me.
yeah, and if you're going to do that via DM. For dramatic effect.
Ding dong, you have mail.
ding dong, your religion is wrong.
Oh,
See, Patrick gets it.
okay,
Yeah, have fun with that knowledge.
okay.
Oh no, they carry a nuke.
Man, it's not man, you know, that's less
A great reference considering I'm a robot.
Oh no!
Metal Gear launches nukes.
Metal Gear. Let me finish working up this here thing.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
hey, real quick, I want to interject with something that happened in IRL that like has me
Going.
going.
Yeah, man. Tell me all about the things that make you
It's a tweet and it says, "Let's be honest with ourselves. If Big Bird were real, we'd kill him in seconds, and everyone knows it."
I mean, yeah, he probably tastes good.
Anywho, and now the weather.
Now what's really cool is I think for the first time ever on stream we're gonna hear the printer run. Let's see if the mic catches up when I start printing these. That I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
No, that's later. Trust me.
Oh, great. Is Alia just gonna come in swinging?
Not Alia.
Boy,
Oh, right. Um,
not a whole heck of a lot going on in the chat.
I will.
That's okay.
You get it? I will.
Hey, can I stab him? Not like to kill him, but like just enough so he knows I stabbed him.
No, to
Yeah,
do
man.
it. No, kill. Just kill me. Just take
No,
me
I'm
out.
not gonna kill you because that's exactly what you want now.
Do it.
Man, do you guys hear that?
Hey, Teller, I smell smoke. Oh wait, no, it's delicious baked goods.
Is it?
I don't know. I smell something and it smells kind of vaguely chocolatey.
Are you having a stroke?
No, I'm having brownies. I'll be right back.
Uh, yeah, but speaking of which, in game, Alia's like, smoke? That's not good. We should find this out.
Yeah. Well, let me finish getting all my
Alright,
notes set so you
not-
can fight these
Brownies
things.
are ready yet.
Okay.
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 Okay. I'm gonna pull up the paladin.
Okay.
Although I've got a pretty good one. Teller, are they weak to radiant damage?
I don't know.
Cool. I'm gonna cast Moonbeam.
Damn it, Moon.
Hey,
Moon.
did you say radiant damage? I have a
I-
few things of that.
I have Moonbeam. Is that good for, is that good for you?
I have Azamar things.
You
and
don't have
cleric
Moonbeam, though.
things. I don't have Moonbeam, but I have
You don't
Moon?
have
keys to
Moon?
everything
Moon?
else.
Me boom!
Are you guys making fun of my speech impediment right now?
Oh
Cause
Yeah,
fuck,
deal
wait.
with it.
Yeah, we are. Maybe we're being a little bit ableist, Patrick.
Well, what are you gonna do about it?
We're gonna get playfully ableist in this chat.
Who's able?
I mean, are all of us really able enough to be truly ableist? I don't think so.
Call me
Who's that up?
ableist. I'm unwell also.
Yeah, exactly. There we go.
All right. So,
I'm not
hey, do you
neurotypical
guys want to
enough
see
be
a
ableist?
you guys want to see a magic trick?
Yeah,
Depends.
I'm interested.
magic is dope.
Oh my god, now it's my favorite Christmas movie starring Tom Hanks.
Christmas is magic.
No.
He got so mad.
The
Why are you
Polar Express
angry?
The one where he's the
line.
ship captain.
The-
Toy Story.
Toy Story is my favorite
movie.
Christmas movie.
What the fuck?
Hey, if y'all wanted to roll initiative, that would be wunderbar.
Yeah, Morgan's gonna
Okay.
win this, so you know, whatever.
I rolled a natural 20.
Okay.
Wow. I got a 15.
That
Okay.
also just makes it a 20.
I got a 6 and a 4, so
I got
who's
a
got the highest?
17.
Don't forget to add the part that says initiative bonus on the top of your sheet there, mate.
Oh yeah. 22.
There we go.
So
Oh.
Mead's got the highest at 22.
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
All right, Mead, I'm taking it. You're getting a 4.
Wait, can he do that?
Yeah.
Once a day, yeah.
He thinks,
Um
he thinks that attacking first is the best
just
tactical move.
just a reminder, this is the end of the thing, and you will be fighting more than one group of enemies today. So
That's fine.
That's fine.
okay. Just
Yeah, it's not like I'm gonna get another good roll ever again. Because you know,
okay, so we got
this spot hates me.
so who's going first with what number?
I think I am with 22.
You are correct.
It's a lot of little guys.
Who's got the next highest number?
Me.
What's your number?
20.
I got some bad news for you, buddy.
Oh,
I have the
I also
second
got a
highest
20.
number.
Who has the okay?
Natural 20.
And then who's got the next highest number?
I'm 15.
I got some bad news for you.
Okay.
Okay.
And Ulysses, you can see that the hang on, switch over so I can point it out to you. You can see the guy with the mustache and bandana is currently holding what was once a Balbaran Marine, and he kind of casually tosses the corpse aside.
Ah, fuck.
And he just kind of says, "Ah, well, looks like we got another seaman over here.
That's semen.
I'm gonna kill you just like I killed the rest of them."
Can I kill him, please?
I mean, yeah, that's the whole. That's
Yes, that's why we're fighting.
yeah. So Morgan, you're up.
All right, I can close that gap. Yeah.
What's your movement speed?
Oh boy. I've got.
Are these Christmas sprites?
So you've got the base, unintentionally. You've got the base of 30. You got the Helm of Haste, which gives you an extra 10 feet of movement speed now.
Yeah.
Then,
I get another 10
oh, yeah. So you can,
from
yeah.
being an angry boy.
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
I wonder if Tom Hanks could use a hole punch as well as the conductor in the Polar Express.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing at the boy once
Yeah, man. Those numbers.
for a nice 24.
Yeah, man, you hit his AC.
First hit gonna do 8 damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit him again to hit 22.
Yeah, you're good. You got over double his AC.
Oh,
You doubled
God.
his AC. AC's 11.
And then the next hit's 12.
Oh, nice.
And since I was raging, my spirit boys are on him.
Oh, okay, cool. Look at my sheets. Yeah, so these two shinobi-looking guys just kind of see that bone bar has run up, and they just kind of look at the guy that he's crap out of, and they look at the marine, and they're just like, "Yeah, I guess we'll kill him, or try to."
Wait, what?
You're set. You're all good. They
Okay.
rolled poor. But then the guys in the back all pull out their longbows, and they're going to rain indirect fire on the back row there. I would like all of you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. All of you get
Okay.
to make it with a bonus equal to my charisma modifier
Why?
because I've got a thing that says that.
Could you read that thing to me?
Are we all within 5 feet of each other?
No.
Oh.
And
Well,
also,
I
also
mean-
these are arrows.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the spell one. It's it is my regular paladin ability, which is, let me grab that for you.
Nigh common iron, 5 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, and Mead has evasion, so I'm feeling pretty okay about this.
Mead
I
just does
rolled
not.
a nat 20 anyway.
Mead,
so,
yeah,
like,
Mead does not give a fuck at all.
It is called Aura of Protection.
Ah,
And what it does is, starting at 6th level, whenever you or a friendly creature within 10 feet must make a saving throw, the creature gains a bonus to the saving throw equal to your charisma modifier. You must
Oh,
be
cool.
conscious to grant the bonus.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
so
great.
then 10 feet. Sweet. Everybody gets a +4 to their saving throw.
Well, not Mead.
No, he's also within
I-
10 feet.
Oh no. This didn't help me.
Yeah.
And that 1 + 4 is still only 5.
No, more of a well, because my charisma modifier is 0, so a 4 + 4
It's
is
not.
just-
No, it's
8.
my charisma modifier.
Oh. But it's still 8.
Okay.
Well, hey,
I
good
did my
news.
best.
Good news. If you succeeded, you're taking half damage.
And if not,
Mead's
we're
taking no
taking
damage.
full.
He's taking new damage because he's
Because evasion.
yeah.
I succeed. Wait, what was the DC, Tiller?
17.
And it was a dex save.
Yes.
Well, I also don't think I did it.
All right.
Oh, did I level up my... I had to have, right? Yeah, I did. I think. Fuck.
Yeah, because I rolled a 10, Tiller.
Oh yeah.
So that makes it a 14.
Wait, I don't know if I did. Shit.
What's
I don't know if
your?
I don't know if I upped my HP from last time. Fuck.
How much HP do you have?
I have 56 written down right now.
That's almost certainly too low.
Yeah. No.
Okay, cool.
You
I will
yeah.
up-
No.
I'll up that then. I'll do that
Yeah.
right now. That makes me feel much better. I was like, oh god.
No, because your hit die is the same as Cody's and Mead's.
Yeah. Okay, give me 1 second.
Well, except I have 2d6 on mine.
Yeah, I know.
68, 2d6.
I know, but like there is no way that yours should be higher than his.
Tyler.
Yeah?
I'm not gonna do it. But what if I use those 2 dice and just added 35 to my fucking HP?
I mean, you could do that if you wanted to.
I could, but
I'm not gonna stop you.
I'm gonna save that for roles that I desperately need them for.
Okay.
Let's see.
And those I take it you don't value those roles as your
I was more thinking about like if someone or I are about to die and I need to do something.
need to kill them. Yeah.
Yeah. Although I wouldn't. It's at the beginning of each day in game, right?
Correct.
So likely by next session that won't reset.
It absolutely won't.
Cool.
Well, no,
Okay.
there's a couple of ways that it could.
Okay. Okay. I'll
You all set
I'll
with
see
that?
what I get. I'll see what I get with this.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Let me know when I'm good to announce Damage.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Okay. Plus my con mod. Okay. Let's see.
For both those.
That's 61, and then. All right. Cool. Yeah, I'm set. I have 70.
Nice. That's one away from being nice.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so the archers with their volley of fire, you notice that half their quivers are gone. It's a total of 16 damage if you failed. If you succeeded, to half that. If you're mead, you're a rogue, so
None.
none.
What type of damage is it?
Piercing.
Okay.
Wait, what's the? Hold on, what?
If you succeeded the saving throw, you're taking
Yes.
half damage. If you failed, you're taking full.
Okay.
And
And
the
what was the full damage?
16.
16.
Thank you.
I
Alright,
go
well-
down to 91.
Yeah. Kevin, it is your turn.
Okay.
I'm ready to get a pencil. Hold on. Be right back.
Get time.
How far away are these fuckers?
5, 10. 60 and 65, respectively.
Okay. Well, that doesn't help me that much because I can't get up there. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to move up my speed. Yeah. Ready a movement action, Tiller?
You can. What's the trigger?
My move action was going to be because my alternate take was I was going to, when the squishy people move up, I was going to move up.
Oh,
Um
okay. Yeah, we can do that too.
But I guess I'm just gonna did you DM me what the armor does, Tiller, last time?
What armor?
Or my core?
Yeah.
My Dankwood core?
Not dank.
Or my blinding core or whatever?
Luminous core?
That's the one.
Yeah. With the +1 to your AC and the +1 plate armor and the photon hammer,
Yeah.
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 which will actually lower your AC if you use that.
Why?
Because +1 plate is total of 19 plus your shield is 21.
It's
21.
integrated. I thought it was a +1 integration.
No. It is plate armor. That being said, though, you can choose what calculation you're using, so actually, never mind.
I thought I just got a +1 to my AC because it is magical plate armor. Or magical armor plating that goes in
No.
replace.
It is plate
So-
armor.
I'll message you about this because I don't want to take time on stream to
Okay.
do it. But
Yeah.
but my thought was basically, since it was the luminous core,
Mhm.
it just benefited the armor that like was already integrated, or
No.
I had the ability to integrate it.
No, that's not how that works.
So it's a Warforged core that I can't integrate like a Warforged. Cool.
No,
Makes sense. Got
no. So what it does is when you put it on, it covers you with the armor, kind of like God. You
So
know
how
what?
is it less good? So how is it less good than a default armor?
Because you can't use your again. Never mind. I don't care.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Cool.
So anyway, so you're just hanging out in the back row.
Um. Yes, but I'm gonna use the. I'm gonna ready an action to go move up with everybody else
Okay.
because I'm not like I'm basically useless without everybody else around me.
Okay. Cody, it is your turn.
Cody.
Cody.
My mic was muted.
Oh, that's no bueno.
To
Yeah, do
repeat
it.
myself, is it now?
Oh, your turn. What do you want to do?
Yep. Good question. 9, 10, 11, 12. That's far distance away. 72 feet. Shiza.
70.
Oh.
5 foot
Oh.
squares.
I can't count.
That's okay now.
Boy, oh, the things to choose from.
Shoot him with a gun.
I don't have that. Sorry.
You have a crossbow?
It's the magic of gun.
That's not a gun.
I cast summon gun.
That's a like 5th level artificer spell, right?
Yeah,
Gun.
totally.
What if I did this?
I summoned my homunculus in the form of a gun. No,
You pull the trigger and its eyeball
wow.
pops out like a
Wait,
a
Megatron?
cork pistol. a cork pistol.
Sorry?
Yeah.
I summon my homunculus in the form of a gun. My homunculus is Megatron. It's
Your
canonical.
homunculus is gonna kill us all. You're his
I didn't
homunculus,
like
not the other way around.
Holy shit.
That's what I said, Megatron.
Yeah.
What is that?
Fine. Up
That's
here.
So you're gonna get copy struck by Marshall Mathers. You're gonna lose.
Okay, so the first one is just a swordsman. Who are the two in red?
So
Oh
those
my
are
God, Morgan.
those are some spies.
Spies.
Yeah,
They're rogues.
Shinobis.
Spores.
And everyone behind them looks like they're archers.
Yeah. All right.
Take out the archers first.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Thank you, Morgan.
Yeah, I know.
I've seen bits and pieces of that video before, and I thoroughly enjoy it every time.
I've never seen this video before.
For clarification for chat, Morgan just sent us Harry Potter gun, the YouTube video.
Yeah, a
I-
classic.
I once sent my friend Jillian the Neville. I'm really sorry about this.
Bang.
I must have killed her.
Yeah, she enjoyed
We're
it.
talking about so many guns.
Canonically.
Oh my God, they did a
Patrick.
good job of fucking.
Canonically.
I'm gonna throw a bolt of fire at one of the archers.
Yeah, man.
As if
Oh,
with the
it's not gonna
firebolt
trigger
spell.
dis-
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Well,
Uh,
firebolt cantrip.
Yeah, don't forget that your cantrips may or may not have upped your damage output.
Yeah, no, I see that.
Okay, yeah, just roll that to oof. Roll to oof.
Plus 8.
Yeah, +8. Big number.
16.
Yeah, hey, you're good. How many oof points do you do to my babies?
I did not like any of those words.
11? You do 11 points of damage to my babies?
My son! Look what they did to my boy!
God.
Well, this oh, where did I put my
Look how they murdered my boy!
Well, this guy who was all like,
Wait,
yeah,
hold on. I can't. Wait, if I use a spell or a cantrip, I can't attack twice.
correct.
Oh, okay.
That's
Continue.
only smacking him with a sword or shooting him with a gun.
Cool.
Shoot him with gun.
The thug that was very keen on I'm gonna kill all of you is gonna try to do that. He does not.
Is that the sword boy?
Yeah, that's the guy that's trying desperately to fight Gonbar. He's gonna die. Rick, it's your turn. Only there's a way to blow all of these fools away in one fell swoop.
That's what I was about to do.
More dip out 20 feet out
I
of
would-
the 20-foot radius around these fools.
I would like to challenge all these mofos to an agony kai and cast fireball.
Oh
Hold
yeah,
on,
sure.
hold on.
Flaming fireball jutsu.
Are we not inside?
We are inside.
Isn't it already on fire?
We're in a wooden house.
Yes, part of the house is already on
Oh.
fire. Yes.
Fuck, you're right. Never
In
mind.
the basement of a wooden house.
Well, no, actually, you're upstairs, not in the basement.
Oh, that's worse.
Okay,
and
so
the part directly behind these guys is what's on fire already. So
You have the control flames cantrip?
control flames.
Yeah, it's a really shitty cantrip.
and there's
Like,
there's also the first level cleric spell create or destroy water.
I don't have either of those.
Look, all I'm saying is like you tap it for. Also it's raining something mad fierce outside, so
So if I just blew the roof up, there would be rain inside.
yes.
Oh, roof up with fireball. Problem solved.
Yeah, that works for me.
Y'all ever see
And-
Backdraft?
Yeah, so and I'm gonna justify this decision
You
in
ever see that?
I'm gonna justify this decision in character with Alia just because, like, okay, Teddy's gone. She saw some weird ass shit with the statue and the thing in the book.
Yeah,
so
you
like,
did a reading rainbow.
yeah, she's like, you know what? Why the fuck not? Let's do this. And
Yeah, man.
she's gonna cast fireball.
Yeah, what's the
they all
DC they have to make?
the DC? Let me look. It's 18.
Oh. No, and also a no.
Hey, sick. Okay, let's roll some D6. So, and I'm casting it, just to clarify, I'm casting it in a way that will hopefully hit all of them, but just miss hitting Gumbar.
I mean, yeah, no, I kind of figured.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. All right.
Let's-
R space 8d6.
Let's see if you can. Hey, man, you hit the magic number.
Nice.
You want to know how it's magical?
Why?
Here, watch this.
It kills them all.
Did I kill all of them? Yeah!
Yeah,
And did I
Atta
blow a
boy,
hole in the roof?
Patrick.
Did
Yeah.
I blow a hole in the roof and the rain's
Yeah.
coming in now?
Yeah.
Sick.
There's not much left of bodies to loot.
Not surprised.
Well, there is one.
I didn't do anything.
There's that marine.
Oh.
Yeah, let's fucking deal with this shit.
Yeah. You're gonna walk over to him.
Yeah.
Just kind of looks at you and he's dying, and he's.
I can heal him.
I mean.
No, Patrick, you're not supposed to.
I
mean, if
mean,
you- if
I
you want-
also have Spare the Dying.
Yeah, I mean,
I also have that.
Yeah, I mean,
Um,
that's useful if they don't fail 3 death saving throws.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
Um.
Well, in this case, I have Spare the Living.
Who did this to you? What happened? Well, I guess who did it to you, but what happened?
He just kind of looks at you, and you look at the multiple knives in his chest, and he looks back and he's like, "What do you think?" And he just kind of. And he just kind of looks at you, Ulysses. And he just kind of is like, "One of us."
Semper Fi, dude.
And it's Semper Fi, dude.
God damn it.
And he kind of like and he's like, "You should take this with you."
He holds out something, and what is it?
Yeah, man. What's the thing? What's the thing that you're taking off his corpse? The one I asked you to pick between.
I've been thinking about this like the whole time.
Yeah.
Let me do done once. They both give me +2 to my AC, right?
One of them gives you more than +2.
Right? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go with the Mariner's armor.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna put that on your sheet.
I think.
Not only that, I'm not gonna send you your sheet.
Yeah. Boy, a 1-year membership to the Jelly of the Month Club.
Happy birthday!
No, I was gonna buy a pool with my Christmas bonus.
Reference.
Thank you, Kevin. Oh, and you know how most people have like a little, what'd you call it, set up with the baby Jesus and shit in their house around Christmas time?
Maybe.
Nativity scene?
Thank you, Kevin. Yeah, you know how people have a nativity scene? Yeah, we have that, except it's their house from Christmas Vacation.
This
I
is
love
the
it.
way. All right, Mead Man, I have sent you your updated sheet.
Look at that armor.
Yeah, man. We dealt with these guys. Still no word on.
Hey Tyler, real quick.
Yes.
Yeah, who the fuck was this guy? What can I roll? Because like, who the fuck was this guy?
Oh, you vaguely know of him. You went on a couple missions with the guy. You don't remember his name.
Okay.
But he kind of recognizes, like, he recognized the cut of your jib.
The cut of your jib.
The cut of your jib.
Cut of your giblets.
Nope, just jib.
Oh, just jib?
Disgusting.
Just jib.
Yeah.
No, one of them's sexual, and it's not jib.
Yeah, so that's out of the way.
Or
And,
I
you know,
guess-
the house is smoldering now. Not burning, it's smoldering.
Neat.
and you see, off in the distance, like more people moving towards Velbara, and still Theodore Matthews nowhere to be found.
Can I roll some kind of thing to try to contact him? Is that possible? Like,
Like only
can
there's
I
a
do
way you
like
could like get your god to
that? That's what I was gonna try to
only
do.
that was
yeah.
like a class feature access.
Which thing is that specifically?
Channel divinity.
Can my channel divinity do that?
I'm saying it can. This scenario,
Yeah,
if you want to
sure.
expend a use of
Fuck
channel
it, let's
divinity.
do it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And you kind of get the static on the end of the line, and then you're connected through the switchboard, and you're just given a vision of a secret passageway behind an altar in a basement somewhere.
Oh, you son
Wait,
of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
Uh
double secret passage?
yeah, dude's a wizard. What did you expect? Like this to
Double
be
secret
simple?
passage, let's go.
Is that where he goes for double secret probation?
I'm
Hell
gonna
no.
I'm just gonna move on from that.
Yeah.
So do I know where can I easily find out where this is in the place?
Yeah, it's got like
It's an altar.
a little figurine for each major and minor god.
Nice.
Um,
Okay.
There was this one time where they popped like Christmas tree lights going out.
Yeah. Okay. Guys, follow me. Yeah, and I take him there.
Yeah.
Um.
And you move this thing out of the way pretty easily.
ye-
There's a you pull the candelabra down on the left hand side.
Was
Classic.
this something we were supposed to realize earlier?
Never asked.
There you go.
And this is where the draft was coming from, by the way.
Oh.
And you find yourself in a maze of tunnels. Is anyone here proficient with navigator's tools or cartographer's tools?
Oh no, I'm not.
No?
No, I'm
What was it?
proficient with
Cartographer's
these
tools and what?
tools.
Or navigator's tool?
Your background didn't give you.
Boats and
I mean,
carts?
can we pretend I'm proficient with one of those with navigator's tools? Because of my background, even though it's not like there, because like I didn't know navigator's tools were a thing, gonna be honest.
You want to swap that out for one of your vehicle proficiencies? More than welcome to.
Yeah, I'll swap that out for thieves tools.
Swap it out for thieves' tools.
Wait,
Oh wait, hold on.
No. I like where this is going.
No,
Mead
wait,
is
hold on.
not a rogue that can do any rogue things, but he can navigate good.
This is an
This is
acceptable
so
substitution
fucking
if you'd like
wild.
to make that change on your sheet, Mr. Bragdon.
What else can I substitute for?
Land
Vehicles?
vehicles or sea vehicles?
Yeah, you know what? Let's substitute for sea vehicles. Or no, land vehicles.
Okay, I was about to
There we
think.
go.
Huh.
Third choice.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
got there in the end.
Yeah. In that case, Mr. Bragdon, could you roll me a survival check with advantage?
Yeah, sure, man.
Ooh.
Hold on, let me just type that in. There we go.
Get a +8.
Okay. And I get +8 to that. Okay, so. Wait, hold on.
That's pretty.
I'm
with
gonna
the
go with the
first one.
first one. What is that? +8.
Yeah,
So 23.
Yeah, so you the tunnel you're in right now leads underneath the lake that you've occasionally seen, and that's why the ceiling is dripping so much. And as you follow this tunnel, you eventually hit it looks like some mine shafts that connect things. But you're able to figure out where you kind of need to be going. Like it's not hard to figure out where exactly things are supposed to be. And you guys come upon a group of 3 other people down here who are wearing some medium armor and seem to be looking around for something as well. They have not noticed you yet.
Hmm. Do they look like baddies?
Yes. They seem to be discussing. Well, you can actually overhear them discussing. They're trying to find a secret route into the capital so they can open the gates.
Oh, yeah, we should get rid of them.
But which one of you has the rakish audacity to try to get rid of these guys?
Hi, how are you doing?
Oh, hey, you have rakish audacity.
Yep.
Hey, all right.
Are we in a tunnel?
Yes.
What am I rolling for initiative?
No, I just want you to roll to hit with advantage.
With advantage.
Yes, because you are striking these men from behind stealthily.
Okay, so I'm gonna just do that, and then I'm gonna add the modifiers in a hot second.
Yeah, man.
So it's 11. There's your rakish audacity that you can give yourself a bonus to your initiative rolls equal to your charisma. Charisma.
You don't care about initiative. Adding your team.
Oh fuck. Oh well, it's not okay. Fuck to hit.
In that box there.
Yeah. Plus 5. So is that 16?
Should be 7. No, it's 5, isn't it? No,
It says 5. Should it be 7?
should be. Yeah.
Okay, let me change that.
Why
Yeah.
is it 7, Tyler?
So it's dexterity
Oh,
bonus
it's
is
plus 1
3.
weapon.
And,
I
yeah,
got it. The
proficiency
plus 1
bonus is plus 3. Yeah. Yeah. So you hit this one guy.
Yeah.
Do me a favor and roll damage. Now 4.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Yeah.
R 1d. Fuck.
1d off plus.
1d8 plus 4d6. You said.
Yes, sir.
D6 plus 3. I thought I had another one that I could add. Don't I add my proficiency bonus and my dex modifier?
Not to damage, no.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's plus 3. 23.
Well, you slide your rapier into this guy's spine,
Oh,
Nice.
and he just goes limp silently.
Good.
And as his body slides off your sword dramatically, the soft, well, I guess the slightly squishy thud of a freshly dead corpse and cause these other 2 guys to wheel on you. And it looks like they're contemplating trying to hit you. What do you do?
Stinky.
I say we kill him.
I mean,
Killing him's an option. There's also maybe try and get him to surrender.
Yeah, let's what do I got? Persuasion. Yeah, let's roll some persuasion check.
Yeah, man.
That's charisma, right?
we're at war with them, Tyler?
They're at war with Valbara. I think Mead would be the only person who would be considered currently enlisted.
When I
I
when I
think
have
I'm a city guard still, technically.
Yeah, you're
Tyler,
a
when I
cop,
have-
not a military man.
Tyler, when I have expertise in something, that's plus what 8? I think that's an 8. Those are small.
Yeah. So the number there, where next to the little bubble, should just be the number you add. All the math's already.
Okay. Yeah. No, it's just really small. That's a 23 dog.
Yeah, man. What do you say to them?
Yo, fucking surrender. You're gonna end up like your buddy here.
They just kind of
I
look at
mean,
each other, look back at you, and then they look at metal robot and the really tall barbarian, and they just kind of nod, and they put um their their maces on the ground, and they just kind of back away with their hands up.
good.
Good.
Because they're like,
Hey,
you know
Tyler?
what? Yes.
What are their maces made out of?
Mithril.
Are they solid metal or are they like? Do they have,
Nah,
wood
like
handles?
they've got like wooden handles.
Cool. I want to snap the handles to their maces.
Okay, you do it.
Okay. Now they're not gonna hit us from behind because they have no weapons unless they want to throw the flanges of the mace at us.
Or cast spells.
They would have already done that if they could.
Mm-hmm.
You look for their lanterns that they've lit their way here, and you notice that they've both casted light.
Well,
Hey, I can do that.
I mean, yes.
I want to take away their bending.
So I mean, if you just want to like kill these unarmed non-combatants, you're more than welcome to.
Nope.
Hold on.
After they've already
I
surrendered.
do
So.
still have a waffle on my sheet, so I'm gonna not do that.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying, like, if you wanted to commit a war crime, you're more than welcome to. It's just, you know.
You said we weren't combatants.
Yeah, neither are they, so it's just a crime.
I'm
We're
non-combatant.
non-state actors. It's not a war crime. Can't commit a war crime if you're not involved in war.
Patrick, you
Yeah.
seem you know a lot about this type of thing. Is Kevin right? Because I don't think he's right.
That's what the hey, excuse me, that's America's defense, and it has been for 70 years.
I was about to say.
Yeah, Kevin, that's because nobody. That's
You
yeah,
can't
Kevin,
commit a
that's
war
because-
crime if you didn't sign the Geneva Convention.
Kevin, if someone like actually challenges America on it, like, is it gonna end well? No, it's
Well,
not. That's
all
why.
we'll say is
I-
what Geneva Convention?
I'm a keep rolling on this here. Yeah. So with Ulysses' expert navigation skills, you're able to find your way to the shaft that these guys were trying to find, and they didn't. And you find yourselves at a familiar place. You're back in the Crystal Catacombs.
Oh.
Wait, what the fuck?
Huh.
Oh, is this the tunnel that purple miasma came from?
Well, I mean, you're in the chamber that it came from. Yeah, I mean, there's the staircase going down to the door that you're familiar with, and then there's the staircase going up to the Court of the Astral Sea that you came
Wait,
down.
Did they come through here?
Well, they were trying to find this place to sneak into the palace and open the gates.
Oh fuck. Should
Have we
we go?
seen Teddy?
Nope, still no Teddy.
Should we go to the palace?
Ted.
If they're trying to get in that, and if I know Teddy at all, I can take a guess of to what he may be up to. So maybe the palace is where we go. Also, because that's where the fucking army's going.
We should find we should go to the palace, find Teddy, and then regroup. Well, not regroup, but
There's like no sign of him like at all, right? Anything that like we could get clues from, right, Tyler?
No,
Fuck,
a couple of
okay,
bodies.
that were not made by us.
No, not made by you.
Okay, cool.
Whose bodies are they?
Looks like City Guard.
Beans.
Beans.
And where are they in relation to other doors and shit?
Oh, they're like almost like right next to the staircase going up to the
to the palace.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think that's where I was supposed to go then.
It doesn't look like they've been bludgeoned or stabbed to death. It looks like they've had the life literally drained out of them.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go. It-
necromancy spells.
Yeah.
This seems like
those.
where I was supposed to go, and I stretch my wings and I aesthetically fly up.
Yeah,
I
man.
promise you all, I did not do these.
They're very similar to the way you do it, though.
Well, I also go up, but I can't fly, so my
Yeah.
aesthetic is clanking with metal legs.
Clank, clank, motherfucker.
As you're going up the stairs, you you go up
My
the stairs and
aesthetic
you
is rakish audacity. Next question.
and you I assume Sentinel's probably the first one through the door, and you open the door and you see what's left of a city guard. Missing an
I don't like
arm,
that.
got its legs ripped. It's shambling around like a zombie would.
Is it a zombie?
Yeah, like some weird technological zombie, like a Terracon or something.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Like,
wait,
is it,
Tyler, hold
is
on.
it nearly
Hold on,
dead type of deal,
I
or
want to ask a clarifying question.
Yes.
City guards, are they all warforged?
Yes.
Okay. So
don't
the
s-
necromancer drained the life out of warforged?
It's like a
Yeah.
Well, that makes me uncomfy.
Yeah, I
I
bet
was
it does.
super on board with this.
Then
I
you
was
weren't.
like, yeah, I can't die because I'm not living. And then Teller's like, no, they drain the energy out of Warforged. And I'm like, shit.
Yeah, so this thing's got like, like it looks like the other Warforged that are at the bottom of the stairs tried to fight this thing. Didn't win.
oh,
Bad Warforged?
this thing's hostile.
Yeah, if this thing like could notice you, it seems to be mainly milling about almost dead. It looks
Cool,
like, if you were to like reach your hand into its chest, you could probably kill it.
Can I rip its core out?
Yeah,
Nice.
that's what it's here for.
I rip its core out?
Yeah,
That's
man.
what
You
you want
ever
me to
watch Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen, where Jetfire's just like, what if I just killed myself now for no reason?
Oh,
I'm like,
no.
I was like, oh yeah, but this is like maliciously, like you're killing this thing because it needs to die.
Not as a noble heroic sacrifice. Yeah.
No, but yeah, what do you rip out of this thing, Kevin?
It looks kind of like my core, my luminous core, but it's less luminous and more. It looks unlike the one that I had before. Also,
Yeah, man.
It looks like it was maybe an experimental core.
Yeah, man. It looks like you'd like fit it in there with the other one.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. Hopefully you don't blow up.
And yeah, some stuff might happen, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Get there.
It feels like it goes in me.
Yeah.
Feels like I could augment myself with it,
Yeah, man.
that's what she said.
and so I'm going to augment my core.
Yeah. And you're on this first floor and you're able to through a window see out into the city. And you just see a massive army like lurching at the gates of the city. They haven't gotten in yet, and the city is not on fire. But it does not look great. And you see like smoke billowing from the countryside, even in the downpour.
Shit.
Yeah, not great.
That's my people.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. Also, you all feel like really like something feels wrong, like physically.
Can I do a religion?
Yes, you
Check.
can. Yeah.
Oh no. Where's my character sheet? There you are. No, that's not mine. There you are. You know what? I'm gonna use one of my things. I'm
man.
gonna make that an 18.
Yeah. So you're in a like somebody has cast a very not great spell. It's kind of like sapping your energies away. So the longer you spend in this weirded zone, uh, if you have expendable things on your sheet, some of those are gonna tick down.
Oh,
Yeah.
where do I know the boundaries of the zone?
It seems like the castle is the boundaries of the zone. So if you're just in the city, you'd be fine. But in the castle, it seems like this is the place that will, like, eat your spell slots, hit die, or I don't know what other expendable things do people have.
But the castle's where we need to go.
Necessarily.
Rages. I already mentioned hit dies.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So let's leave. Unless we can 3rd level dispel magic it.
Is that possible?
Does anyone have the spell magic?
I do.
Oh yeah, you're more than welcome to try.
That's
Does it
gonna
seem like a
be.
magic that would be too big?
Yeah. What type of magic are we dealing with? Are we dealing with something that is?
Does it seem
You
like
know,
dispellable magic? Is what I'm saying.
is it 4th level and higher? If
Yes.
yeah, that's what I thought.
You're gonna have to roll for it.
Yep. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. What
Mhm.
the hell is the spell level?
We'll get back to that later after you make.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Yeah, man.
Okay. All right. What if this is where I used my other one?
Yeah. See, there you go.
Let's see. It's my ability modifier, right? Yeah. No whammies. That's a 19.
Yeah, man, you're able to spell it temporarily. You don't know how long
Oh,
it's going to be
sick.
gone. It's gone for right now.
Temporarily?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think that we should run into the fucking castle then.
Good enough, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I just go. Fuck it. Let's go. I think men say balls deep in this. Let's go.
That is what they say, but before we go, I have a present from mutual friend for Gonbar.
Hey.
That shady warlock dude you've talked to before, Gon. Seems to have a present wrapped in a box with a bow for you.
Oh, I'll take it.
Yeah, man. What's in the box?
Seems to be a crown. I guess.
Yeah, that's right.
Can I just put it on my head?
Yeah.
What about my helmet?
Are you a king now? Are you King Goblar?
It's one of those cool things where you can just slide it like if the circlet goes over the top of the helmet.
Oh shit! Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's like it was made for you.
Yeah.
You will now address me as King Gumbar,
Well,
ruler of Guntown.
Okay.
Guntown?
Yep. Soon to be the Gun Empire.
Yeah, man.
I rule over all other guns.
Yeah.
Okay.
I updated your name in Discord for you.
Thank you, King Gumbar.
I mean, you could be Emperor Gonbar if you wanted to be.
A king has a certain ring to it.
It does.
Does.
Conqueror will come one
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, one day.
Okay. Well, until that day, I think that we should go into this palace
Yeah.
while I have the magic dispelled.
Yeah.
You think
Um,
Gumbar's joking? Gumbar has a kingdom. I can bring an army.
We gotta
Okay,
go
Gonbar.
there first.
Yeah, I know.
That is
Excuse me, you're king in absentia of the realm of Gun.
Those are words, man. Yeah, so you go up the stairs and you find your way to the meeting room. You know that place that was locked that one time you looked in it and you're like, what the fuck's going on in there? And I was like, lady, what are you talking about? You know that place?
Oh,
Wait,
Um,
sorry.
You remember the that one room where they're having that conversation? You're like, "Yo, what's all of this purple shit?" And then everyone's like, "Patrick, what are you talking about? There's nothing in there."
No.
Remember that part? Remember that part?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in that room.
Uh,
Door's open though. They, you know,
Aw, damn it.
a bloody and beaten Theodore Matthews and
oh, I fucking book it.
oh yeah, cool. I'm gonna do the monologue now.
Okay.
That you know the conversation you hear.
Is this?
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Go for it.
Just think about it, Theodore. A world governed by logic, ruled by an impartial committee. No more meaningless kings and emperors. No more changing of regimes or views that waver in less than a decade. With this power, the world could have one singular vision, a purpose for eternity. Theodore, the world is fragmented and chaotic. Powers beyond us dictate how the world works. We have no agency. We are under their boots, at their mercy, like ants. And our time will come. But as the world sits now, I can only see a grim future, one of limitless information with no context, instant sharing of ideas, regardless of validity or safety. Logic and facts won't matter. And somehow I understand the gods' positions. Humanity isn't ready for a leap forward like that, not without change. But Theodore, what if we were that change? What if we, by removing the old gods and establishing ourselves as the new ones, with all of their powers, led us into this future? Theodore, you need to join me and the rest of the court in making the right choice for everyone.
Hey, Tyler, real quick question.
Yeah, what do you got?
Are we the baddies? I'm not talking about. I don't know if I'm talking about the game or IRL or what, but are we the baddies?
Maybe.
Okay, that's the best answer I thought I could get.
I know, right? Don't
Um,
worry, I'll have a whole after we're done with the game. There will be a whole optional stream where it's just a breakdown of like, oh yeah, here's my thoughts on everything.
Okay, who's saying that?
That would be the Count of Stars, who is currently bandaging up Theo's arm. It looks like he has been stabbed.
Bandaging up.
Yes.
Oh, I go full Azamar right now. Yep.
Okay.
helping Theodore. Why are you being a fucking vengeance, Azamar?
Because I know what the fuck is going on right now.
Hey, Patrick, do me a solid and explain to me what you
Yeah.
think is going on right now.
Well, Theo is being manipulated to the dark side of the Force, or at least the Count of Stars is trying.
Interesting.
He's going serious on his ass,
Interesting.
and I'm about to be Mace Windu.
Okay, yeah, sure, man. Yeah, so you just like kind of rush in?
No, I fly in.
Oh, okay. And like, are you gonna try to beat this man's ass?
Well, I ready a fireball like what's his name? The Fire Lord right before he like burns a forest, like where it's just like a giant flare in his hand.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Yeah. And I just stand there and I look at him and I go, get away from him.
Yeah, he just like takes like several steps back and sits down in one of the chairs, not his. Yeah, so he's just like sitting in a chair and he's like, all right.
Taking a step back.
I run over to Theo.
Yep.
And I go, okay.
Yeah, I'll live. Kind of, you know, in the middle of getting that stab treated.
I'm going to cast Prayer of Healing on him.
Oh yeah, cool. Mark off the spell.
Oh yeah.
He seems to feel better instantly. Oh, thanks. I was having a conversation here, and we got a couple of folks broke in here. Thought they opened the gate from here. We're sorely mistaken.
They did the same. Not.
Well, no, so okay. He needs me in my work for his plan to save everyone.
What does save mean?
Stop the war. Kind of end all the chaos in the world. All that stuff. Because our plan right now is to stop the city from burning, is build big enough magical dynamo that we can channel our energy and be able to project a big enough shield while the assembly line that Nikon worked on just churns out all the soldiers we need to push back the invaders.
The assembly line?
Yeah, the one that makes.
Yeah, look at Nikon.
Have you not? Yeah. Doc, explain your work.
Well, it seems like ages ago now. They knew this war was coming, and they needed a way to repel it. You see. So me being crafter of my trade, they came to me, and we created factories, or I guess I created a factory, and the rest sort of built themselves, as it is. And we make Warforged, and it just churns out a robot army. Like one does.
Okay. But and I look at the stars.
Mm-hmm.
But what did I hear you saying about replacing the gods? I think is paraphrasing or how you put it.
Who do you think is the reason this war is happening?
Assumed you and your floating eye friend.
No, my dear. What's happened in Palamancia is a revolution.
Everyone who says that's always the bad guy.
What?
Has your god not informed you of the regime change there? Seems interesting.
Can I roll a religion check?
You may.
Hey, why don't you tell me about this?
It's the 19.
The reason that he never told you about it is he never asked. But he's like, oh yeah, no, I was somewhat directly responsible for the regime change in Palamancia that left this emperor rise to power.
And now, did you? But you knew they would then attack here.
He can see the future.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, he's like, yeah, no, that was on the table. Possibility.
What the fuck?
The revolution. That's what I do.
Yeah, man.
Not beholden to any ideals, just beholden to change. Beholden.
But
oh, and he basically you get the impression of one of these.
Yep.
It might have gone a bit overboard on the whole, blurring the lines of life and death and eternal battle, but yeah, it's nothing I can do about that right now. Well, I mean, I gave you your thing, so you could also have your own little revolution here, but kind of how how it goes. You know, I'm an agent of chaos, man.
Oh, no, no. Oh, it needs a second.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Someone else want to take this? Want to take the mic for a hot minute while I
yeah.
figure this out?
Yeah.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
Tara, ignite my hammer, and I make my way towards the Count of Stars.
Okay.
You send living things like me to die mindlessly.
Oh no, not mindlessly. They all are given a personality and free will. If they don't want to fight, we don't make them.
You churn them out like parts, like, well, you said yourself, robots. Is that all we are to you?
No, I think you're all thinking, feeling, and important members of society that are better suited to some tasks than others. Far easier to replace a broken limb on a warforged than it is a human.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Don't have to feed you. Don't need water. Don't need to sleep for
And-
6 hours.
And I turned to Nikon and I say, and you were aware of this? You caused this?
Good soldiers follow orders.
Oh no.
Hey, that's not an acceptable excuse under the Geneva Convention or the Uniform Code of Military Justice. Shut the fuck up, Cody.
But that's what Kevin has said in the past. So we've
It
now
is
come
what I've
full
said.
circle. We've come full circle in the plot.
Surprise! Surprise, Twitch. We were just here to teach you about the Geneva Convention the whole time.
And when he says that activation phrase, I stand down.
Oh no. Oh no.
Man, that Italian family over at that table sure is quiet. Wait, hold on. That was from Family Guy.
And so the Count of Stars just kind of looks at all of you. Do you want to help me? My goals, that's fine. If you want to, look, we got a couple options here. Theo has informed me that you've gotten all of these objects of power, and I am grateful for that. Those can definitely help us with the shield we're projecting.
Oh my god.
That being said, if you wish to just step away from all this and go somewhere, even if you feel like it, we can send you anywhere with the Titan's lens. Just wish to step away from all of this for a bit, or I think
To, as Tyler has said in the past, fuck off to somewhere else.
yeah. You've all done admirable work for myself and Mr. Matthews, the Court of the Astral Sea, and the Empire of Albara. It's a shame the Emperor couldn't have lived to see your work through. Damn
What?
fool decided to ride out with the advanced vanguard and got himself killed.
Who did?
Well,
Oh, the Emperor of Albara.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, so the Count of Stars is now also head of state.
Oh damn you. Fuck. God fuck.
I knew what I was doing.
Tyler.
Yeah.
Both Alia and Patrick are having an existential crisis right now.
You're welcome.
that's rough, buddy. Why don't you roll for it?
That means I've done my job right.
Actually, I might just roll for this because I'm trying to decide what Alia needs to do
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, I'd like to roll for an existential crisis, please.
Well,
Yeah.
so the I'm gonna break down the options for you. All right. So you can, and I'm gonna make this pretty clear. Like, you can go and try to stop the war. You can stay here with the Count of Stars and watch his plans. Or you can just fuck off. I mean, that's an option. I know some people have a kingdom they want to go check out, and I also know that some people could fuck off into the multiverse and like go be like a pirate lord or some shit if they wanted to be. And I'm going to be flat out and be like, hey, if the party decides to do separate things, I'll make it work. So we don't have to decide as a group.
So Tyler, real quick, I don't want to
Yes.
fuck off in the game, but I want to fuck off IRL to go to bed.
I mean, yeah, that works. I mean,
Can we like?
I mean, look, you guys have a whole week to come up with your decision if you can't think of it right now.
Just like. Oh, okay.
I would like to share with this Discord group
Yeah.
the idea roll that I
Hey,
just
don't forget
made.
about the entire world, Kevin. Patrick.
This is
Good
the
news, you
idea
got his
roll
first
that,
and middle name.
this is the idea roll that I
Wait,
just
what?
made.
Is that true?
Yeah. Oh, you got a 1.
Oh
You
no.
want me to give you a really bad idea?
Oh well, I have one in mind, but I'll hear your suggestion.
All right, so hear me out on this. What if you just fucked off into the multiverse, never to come back?
See, I was going to join with the Count of Stars
Oh yeah, that's that's a perfectly valid thing.
in my moment of existential crisis,
yeah,
become the
man.
very thing I swore to destroy.
Yeah, man. We can do that if you want. Anyone else have like thoughts right now before we close out for the night?
Not
No,
at the
sir.
moment, no.
No. Okay.
Orders.
All right. Yeah. No. Well, I think I'm gonna do the part where I switch over the credits and thank everyone for showing up, both players, watchers. I'm glad that we've come to a place where I was like, oh, shit. So the intro music we do is 2005 by Vince DiCola. I did a slight remix on it. Sound design and editing is of course always done by my lovely brother Kevin. Say hi, Kevin.
Yo.
Graphic design is done by myself, Cody. Say hi, Cody.
Hi.
Or Mr. Blake, who doesn't do much on Tuesdays, but he is usually past them.
It's a Wednesday, man.
He's
Yeah,
an
I don't.
occasional contributor.
Well, I mean, look, he's got an actual job, so I'm not gonna complain.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow, but night school's still on track to be going on at 8:30 tomorrow.
I mean,
No
maybe
idea
Ghost
what we're.
Scout.
Yeah, no idea what I'm playing. But I'll have a crew together and it'll be. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Guys, so I was on time, and don't forget the VODs will also be available to you on the YouTube. I'm gonna